And what's really found here is space. So KRU are able to waltz their way forward.
And it's a flood.
Oh, and they're trying to do it decisively. And Leviatan walk away on top. In their faces. They look dejected.
Spike down, C.
They've only got 2 pistols on the side of the defense now as Calm has fallen. But traded back for heat, a little bit of aggression towards A. As Klaus is tasked with holding the line, a 1-for-1, a weapon upgraded.
You can't help but feel like if Lev steal this round away from KRU, that frustration that we spoke about, that we saw yesterday, might start seeping in. Playing a factor later in this match.
You wonder how thick that ice is. Showed cracks very early on in their last appearance, but now an opportunity to weather it once more. A quiet approach towards A.
Everyone's gearing up towards A from both sides. This is about to be an absolute scrap.
The first 55 have been tumultuous. Now slowing down, quiet.
It's gonna be a fight to the death.
The snap from Kesnet is good. King will fall. Melser trying to get across, but Aspas is there to respond.
30 seconds left.
Can Mazzino do it on his own with the Spectre? Not this time. Noise has been made. Time is short.
This is so awkward.
They don't really have anything else they can commit around, so they've been funneled into the teeth of this defense. But can they be the ones to punch him in the mouth? Can they be the ones to scrap through?
30 seconds left.
Leviatan just waiting in the fringe for the first strike.
Planted.
King is the one who cashes in. Aspas going in aggressive. The rocket will land. It's only 2 now standing for the defense, and it quickly turns into 1. Mazzino with a flash in his face. The rocket will clean him up. A single bit of utility anchored in on this site, but of course he's the first to fall.
It's a big opener from Klaus.
All of a sudden, a bit more room to breathe on the site.
Look at the utility.
King is caught. The Nightfall traded back. How much more can Kesnet find? He continues to push his way forward, now having to satchel back. A little bit of space found, but ultimately falls as Aspas gets 2 with the nade.
That'll give him another one on top of this.
Should have a lot more room to work with, and there it is, primed and at the ready in hand. The second will sail.
He used it so early though, Doug. It doesn't matter.
These kills are everything. Yeah, it's big on Shy to be able to drop Mazzino. Now you have as a numbers advantage.
And it's planted from Mound on top of that. This is so hard to take. This retake's gonna be nearly impossible.
Calm as an eye.
He's gonna have to go huge here.
Aspas with utility. And it's not a belligerent approach here. It's cautious. Given the numbers disadvantage, a bit more methodical, and a bit more careful about the attempt.
This is nearly impossible.
Yeah, the tap is just a threat, the spit in their face, the spam coming through. Maybe you find a free one, and holy smokes, they found 2.
Do they have time? They do have time.
Shy has to get these kills. How have they gotten away with that? Unbelievable.
They are going to be fighting a little bit early here, though.
Well, it was ultimately ineffective in the last round. In this case, it's going to be the same.
Oh my gosh, what is Klaus on today?
With Tex falling first, the utility is pointless. They're happy to take these fights if that's how it's going to shake out.
That's a really weird decision from King and Tex in that scenario.
Calm getting dropped as well as Klaus gets his 3rd on the round.
Surely this is a save.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, what is Klaus on? I'm telling you, Doug. This guy's got 4 to his name already.
Surely you hunt for the ace here, but the final boss awaits. No stranger to multi-kills, no stranger to aces into 5Ks. And he robs Klaus of the opportunity. A reposition as he attempts to fight the second, and sure enough, he's got it, the nade to dissuade, but it's not enough.
Something fishy here. That's why they're playing so methodical.
They only get 1, but KRU are there to trade back. That was labored. King winning on the other side with a pistol.
Spike down A.
This has gotten messy.
Calling my bot.
Shy and Mels are still standing, but separated.
Those are creeped in.
Now reunited.
Oh, he made a footstep. I think Calm heard
left.
that. Should be a free kill on this off angle.
Calm's gonna get both, isn't he?
Oh, so clean.
Calm's gonna get both. No, Shy's there to trade back. A 1v2 in the face of pistols. A winnable situation for Leviatan. If they can pull this off, if they can land the shot, Shy almost caught. 19 HP. A switch to the weapon. That's lighter. In theory, oh my god!
Com's dead.
Do they pursue? There's reinforcements just on the other side. You got to be cautious about it. Aspas waiting, but with 7 HP. Doesn't dare swing. Now things will settle. That's a second ult invested, this time into a 4v3. Kesnet getting the best of King. They have to save. They're out. Looking for a target, 74 HP, but Mizzino's on the trade. The swing is perfect.
He was on an island there. Way too ahead of his team.
You imagine Paranoia's traded, and now the Nightfall invested as Tex gets another. On the fringe of death at the beginning of the round, but now striking back.
And KRU now left in such an awkward spot.
They still have guns though. It's just 2 rifles on the other side. Down in numbers, but up in firepower.
Shadows traveling.
Com is so pushed up at this front B area. So when this plant goes down, there's so many angles that KRU have to be worried for. That turret really should only be getting the water area, and this is a Viper's Pit infested. Everything on Melzer here.
Yeah, he's got to find value. He's already gotten the first. How much more can he find? The swing is ill-advised. As the trade comes through, but how much more can they get?
Last player standing.
It's all on to shine now. Tex with 4.
I'm alive.
Not punished. Meanwhile, Aspas is. Another one going down.
Equalizer.
Now satcheling forward towards A. The eye to clear the way. And King, the only one close by.
He just snuck on.
Hey, he's got to play his timing here, right? I mean, surely he doesn't take this fight on his own unless it's brought to his doorstep. Kesnet just on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
Position now given away. Do they let him stay?
Oh my gosh.
Kesnet's timing is gorgeous. A 3v2 in favor of the attack. Calm is on the prowl, but will the timing line up? Because he's on his own now. On the swing, Heat not able to land the shots, but damage done. 41 HP, and they will find him. As you hear, the fuse has been lit. Aspas going forward, not connecting onto anything. And as that dissipates, the rest of the gunfire erupts. Aspas finding 2. With the Phantom pushing forward, Melzer and Heat try to keep them back. It's all into Melzer now, and he will crumble. But Calm is going to have a lot.
Already adjusted.
He's going to have a lot to deal with on his own, though. Oh, but they've given him ones.
Oh, he spotted him.
He spotted Heat, but he can't take care of him. It's Klaus who gets a, Klaus who gets a kill.
I think they know King is close as well.
Oh, they know now.
Oh, Heat.
King overwhelmed. Heat gets 3. Aspas, with a world to do before him, falls at the hands of Kesnet Lolas.
Problem is, if they do commit to the C site, yeah, they got rid of the blender, but
is that going to be enough on the other side?
this is going to force a B hit from Lev, and they're running straight into the Fatal. KRU has been ahead of them this entire time. Viper mollies to relay C as well.
They're all here. Hey, they're all here.
Oh my God.
They had nowhere to go. The first one procced. 35 seconds left in the round.
Oh man, they're trapped.
This stall is insane.
30 seconds
A little reminiscent of what we saw a couple of rounds ago. This time without the Fatal, but with the op from Kesnet.
Lev have no idea what to do.
Toxin screen down.
I feel like we rarely see King in a position like this. And now with 10 seconds left, the ambivalent approach allows for KRU to stack B.
Oh man.
One enemy remaining.
No space found. The rest of the team funneling in behind. Sure, the rocket doesn't go off, but the space has been gained. And the spike planted. Mizzino on the tap. Kesnet trying to get away. A quick satchel. Should provide safe passage, but Mizzino and Calm punching back. Finally, numbers in favor of the attack. An advantage that surely doesn't go back the other way. And it doesn't.
This is a very deep alarm bot front B as well.
Plan A of this goes awry. But they commit anyway. Oh, Klaus and Kesnet keep him back. Kesnet goes aggressive. The ult in hand is 3. It will fall. Tex cannot do anything.
Defenders win.
Crew have slaughtered Leviatan on Lotus.
It's Calm or Mizzino potentially.
Mizzino has taken the low ground, but Calm will fall.
Spike down A.
And he just can't help but feel like, why would Calm not use the same passing there as Mizzino?
Especially slow walking, doing
Yeah.
it too. It feels like a mistake. But no time to dwell on those. Leviatan still have to try to find a way to convert on this round. And Kesnet falling will certainly help. Tex joining in on the fun, but Shy and Klaus keep them back. Mizzino falls, another pistol for Crew.
Oh, the Aspas angle.
He's gotten
So
backside.
good in this spot.
A desperate need for the duelist to come online. A desperate need for a spark of any kind. And there he goes, the first found. But Tex helping him
Player
out.
standing.
Klaus left alone, a 1v4.
A.
Will not convert.
Here's Kesnet.
He still has his blades too. Trying to feel out where the aggression will come from. A turret to control the flank. And you know Calm is going to try to explore that area of the map. Meanwhile, the blade's not connecting, but Tex with 3.
Oh, wait.
And there's no chance for a flank here. Calm was too far away. He's got to go fast. Shy's going to be the first to keep him back. 26 HP. He's going to stick the defuse.
Player standing.
Now the lockdown.
I love her playing at a very, very fast pace on this map so far.
King
And
just got
again.
caught. And this just forces them to commit A. There's no second layer to this. They don't have another option. They commit to getting the spike down. They're waiting for Crew to be the ones to strike.
Yeah. Calm does have Hunter Fury online.
There's no flank to deal with. Nothing to have to worry about there, so he is going to have the space to invest the ult. And there it is, right on cue. Dropped. So is Shy. Aspas from up top, looking to keep them back. The defuse not held. Numbers in favor of the attack as the spike continues to tick away, and Aspas getting 2 big ones. Kesnet and Klaus forced to take a step back.
Yeah.
Trying to manipulate things. Aspas was up front, Hal taking a step back. Meanwhile, Crew looking to stake their claim back Snowman.
Klaus again. A big opener.
With 3 there, they've got to try to find their way through. He can't cross. Now finding safe passage as Kesnet swings on King. But can Calm keep them back? Tex and Calm, the only 2 that remain, late additions to the squad, trying to dance around and stay alive. Tex with 2. Still so much more to do. Can he keep them back to spam through? That's all it's going to be for now.
But that drone tagging Melzer.
He knows where he is. He's trying to go hunting. Melzer does fall. And they're going to continue to push the matter forward. Thrash catching Aspas. And Kesnet's there to punish.
The insta dash into sight.
A 2v2.
Oh my gosh.
Dropped Kesnet. Not able to get the last. It's all under Shy. And he delivers once more. Up, and he does clear the turret.
Yeah. This
Klaus
is gonna. Yeah.
is up really far. Holy smokes, he's up so far.
Another first blood for the lad.
Just continues to tee off. And now Kesnet, the reinforcements. Not going to find anything. They take a step back. See the harbor utility go up, but they're ahead of it once more.
This reposition.
He's got so much high ground, but the blades are dull.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Aspas pushing forward. He's gotten 3 on the round. And 1 more to be found. Melzer's going to be laid on the rotate. The spike will go down.
Spike down. Here.
A 1v3 would be ridiculous. But that is the ask right now.
Toxin screen down.
That's what's demanded of him.
The money's not so hot, so wonder if maybe we see a save going into this, but looks like we're not gonna get that. I think he
Calm right off the bat. Kesnet's gone undetected. They don't know he's there, and of course he punishes.
it's a big first blood.
The difference maker looking to continue. And now, Shy's ult used.
Look at the flank. Melzer's already behind.
He's ahead of him. They're gonna walk right into his crosshair. But they don't flood, they're not stacked together, so he's gonna have to try to hold the line by himself. A jump cleared, and guess who's joined?
They're stuck.
Kesnet's here. Melzer tries to take the fights on his own. There's nowhere for Leviatan to go.
3 players.
Corners closing in.
Last player standing.
Mizzino will fall. Oh, Aspas is gonna try to do it on his own.
Yeah, Shy needs to run right now. He plays this spot so well.
Turns the flash. Gun advantage, health advantage. And of course he falls. It's all on to Shy. The only one who really had a shot at this to begin with, but it still doesn't feel like a fair fight. Can Aspas deliver once more? Or can Shy snatch this away? The mind game's being played and the shots come through for Aspas. Hasn't it to be the one to respond.
Oh my gosh.
And of course he's up forward and aggressive, but Shy is the one to find an advantage. Slips behind enemy lines, punishes with 3. Can Aspas deliver again?
Oh,
No!
gosh!
Shy besting him in the rematch. And an opportunity to deliver. But Tex now in a 1v4 to attempt to replicate the success of the duelists on the other side cannot.
The Killjoy turret. That'll make Tex have to back up and watch this. Aspas
Flashed, dizzied, dead. Meanwhile, Mazzino filling in on the space up top.
It's chaos.
The retake attempt seemingly effective. Leviatan need to slow things down, and that ult's gonna help.
Oh! That's so clutch from Heat.
Now, ripe for reset. The pick goes down. Calm does too. Tex and King can't hold the line.
One Molly to his name.
He's got the pick, but he's left alone. He's dropped.
Having a rough series.
Oh, the dizzy, the flash once again. Aspas manages to stay alive and he gets a kill. It's criminal. And now an opportunity to deal more damage. New line of scrimmage has been set. You see KRU take a step back. They still have Kesnet, Shy, and Melser to secure this pistol, or at least attempt to. How has Kesnet gotten 3?
If they lose this bonus round of KRU, their economy is going to be absolutely terrible.
The snowball might be too much. Klaus caught right at the beginning. A great response.
Enemy remaining.
Much needed. The timing couldn't have been more perfect for them.
Poison's off.
The name of the game for Melzer here is just get as many rifles out of Lev as you can.
They're playing together.
Poison's off.
Melser looking to find
He could find a timing here.
anything he can, and of course it's Aspas to an early wall. Heat's the only one ahead of it right now, and he's the one who's taking the damage.
It's chaotic again, Doug.
Can they navigate it once more? Utility kills coming through as Calm falls. King on the swing, tries to tag one through the wall. Not able to do so, and now as the ult expires, they continue to push forward. A 3v3, Klaus and Heat both so weak. Mazzino looking to get it as Tex continues to deliver, and the defuse comes through.
4 players of Lev are gonna meet KRU head on here.
These ults are so plentiful that they, of course they invest. No real reason not to. And the sparks continue to shine for Leviatan. King and Tex take a step back. Remember, Tex has his ult invested right on time with 40 seconds left. A big question to be answered. Do they stay? Do they try to navigate this fight? Aspas with 2 big kills. Klaus not able to find steady footing.
Spike down A. 30 seconds.
We're tied up here.
I have the spike.
Barring a miracle from Melser. We've got a fight on our hands.
Sometimes it really just comes down to heroics and trading, and that's a big entry from Kesnet.
If you're expecting heroics, it's got to be from him. He's still healthy, now looking for high ground with a rifle in hand. Do they peek through the wall at the same time? It actually goes down. Klaus falls too. Kesnet will join him as Tex lights up the kill feed once more! Tex with the ace! But I think the question is here for KRU is, do you scale forward or not? Because remember, Leviatan have a ton of really strong ults for a flood retake. They've got comms, they've got Mazzinos as well, and both are used. They're getting all the kills they could want to. Potentially a slaughter on A.
No utility from the side of KRU either.
No charge.
The Melser's invested the pit. He's gonna try to find some space in it. Find some comfort. The spam. Calm cannot find any success as Melser's gotten a second.
Aspas.
Of course, it's against Aspas with blades online!
Both Vipers down.
Kesnet close by. And he gets caught! Not able to find the timing.
That was so sick from Kesnet, Doug. That's the controlled chaos we were talking about.
And now the push and pull slows us down. Shy and Klaus both with ults.
Here's more.
A second dance with Thrash. Not really finding anything. Really nice position from Calm here.
You should run.
He could play spoiler if he plays his cards right. But he's deciding to flank around the Killjoy ult.
There is a Killjoy turret here, though.
They're gonna know. Turret cleared and instantly Shy takes a step back.
Planted.
But Calm repositions back B.
But look at Heat.
He's up close.
He took so much space.
They know he's there. Calm is dealt with. KRU showing signs of life once more. But can Mazzino put him 6 feet under?
Another bad plant.
They're so weak. Keznit and Shy. Less than 60 HP between the both of them, and they're the only two that remain.
One enemy remaining.
One falls. Can Shy play hero once more?
It's not planted for him.
He's got to swing out and get this fight, and he cannot.
Can they
The catch.
overwhelm Aspas here?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be able to find safe passage. It's Tax who they might have to deal with. He's been exceptional.
Oh my gosh.
He's delivered, but this time he can't. It would be fitting for Thrifty to go this way if they can pull it off. No weapons upgraded. It's Shy who's grabbed the Guardian that Keznit dropped. And Aspas now pushing forward.
Grabs a rifle off of that.
Can Shy hold the line of Guardian up close and personal? Forget it, it might not matter.
Last player
It's all on to Klaus now. A 1v2, 20 HP, nothing found.
That's what opens up this mid lurk for KRU.
Calm looking to fill in behind it. Heat paranoid of what could be around him, but continues to push forward. King never had a shot there.
Oh my gosh.
Heat's gonna do it again. KRU still with the numbers advantage here. Spike goes down. Aspas and Mazzino
A normal plant this time.
separated. And Heat not
One
done with the
enemy
round
remaining.
yet. Mazzino will fall. Aspas will have to 1v3 to close this map. Not even a single bullet fired. Patiently played. Boldly taking the fight.
What a trade.
Shy wins it out. And Mazzino striking too. Numbers in favor of the defense. Sunset potentially on the cards, but Keznit's still up.
There's still 2 ults online right now for Lev. This is their best chance at closing this map out.
And it's going to be in retake fashion if they can do it.
It's not planted for them either.
They're threatening a flood, but they don't commit. Klaus is in a really big spot. One found. Tax now dancing around it, and it's traded. Still numbers in favor of the defense, and now the ult invested. Keznit pushing forward, and King is on the prowl. Looking to claim the crown once more. They knew he was there, and he's going to land the shots. Can Keznit do it? First couple of blades go. The easiest kill of their life. We're far from done here.
And that looks like it's going to be the name of the game right here.
Trip catching the first. The cage goes down, but they brute force their way through.
Good trade.
Calm finds the feed first.
Planted.
Aspas joining in on it. It's a little bit weaker here, but numbers still in favor of the defense. King is going to be late to the party.
It's a good plant spot to be playing bomb here, and Shy.
He's so aggressive.
Yeah,
To be
2
holding
players to 1 HP.
To be holding his tight angle. He gets punished.
That gives Aspas a nade.
So valuable in pistols too. Keznit with no armor. Melser, much better off. There's the nade.
Last player
Start to see it
standing.
go through, and the pistol goes the way of Lev. As Mazzino tries to dance around and dump utility with the spit in his feet. He's got to find a way out. He still gets a kill onto Keznit. And now Calm joining in with it. Not able to get much more.
Good trades. But the flank.
2 Guardians still up. And those are the 2 that are the flank. Gonna try to slow things down and stabilize the round. 3s apiece, but the guns are good. He doesn't know.
Oh, here comes a lineup flash.
Potential disaster.
Tucks.
It goes up
It's
top.
so good.
Shy gets scooped, has to take a step back. Huddled in on the site.
Last
Again,
player
corners
standing.
closing in. He will find no safe passage. A big round from Lev. Approach.
Oh, as I say that, they peek dry.
Clean shot from Keznit. But now we start to see some utility. He's dead. He's got to get out of the thrash. Somehow stays alive. Mazzino's there on the swing. And now the gun's proven to be an issue. But this has gotten really messy. It's gotten out of hand.
Is he gonna ult the body here? He's going for it.
And he's got a gun. A 1v2 for Shy to swing things back their way.
And the NA duo.
They're together, huddled, trying to find strength in numbers, but Texas slipped the net. Now he knows where he is, and Shy has to tuck tail and get away.
Oh my gosh.
Can he get it? He's got to run. Can he get out? He dodges it. And now a 1v1.
He's doubling back now. There's still 30 seconds to play with.
Shy versus Tex. More utility invested.
30 seconds left.
Shy very carefully calculating every step that he takes on the swing.
Breach sees the delay.
They just need to buy time here. Buy time for Shy to find some space. But it seems like they're aware. Oh, Tex turned at just the wrong time. Now Shy strikes. How much more can they find? Nelson from up top, Klaus from down low, Crew from every possible angle. Mazzino's left in a 1v4. He's gotten it down to a 1v2. Time is of the essence, though. And he's got his ones. He's got to swing. Oh, and he will land the shots. He will get the kill. Kesnet has the satchel back. It's a really cool setup, but where's the punish? Can they capitalize on this? Mazzino with one has to try to get away, and he can't.
Oh my god, Kesnet.
Meanwhile, King not able to land any shots either.
They're still fighting.
It's the Crew way.
Spike planted.
I mean, what a swing of a half.
Can he get them both?
Oh, they're not ready for this, surely. Oh, they saw him.
He plays his timing just right, and now he's going in for the third. Aspas takes a step back, satchels to safety. And now Kesnet trying to stabilize. Mazzino's the one that punishes. And Crew continue to push. Now the Rolling Thunder to keep him back. Paranoia to do a bit of the same. As the strike comes through, Heat holding the line. King falls. And now Mazzino has to do it on his own. Not able to clean the thrash. He will fall. Yeah, where do they go from here, though? Because there's a lot of presence towards B, and that's where they want to go. He's got past it, but he only gets one. Almost there on the trading. Crew continue to push. Yeah, they've taken a fair bit of damage, but they've gotten the space they wanted. And now the ult to confirm the position of both. But they were so weak. And Aspas steps up.
30 seconds left.
Klaus, 28 HP. Trying to keep them back. Off the tap, the paranoia through. Aspas cannot control it, but Klaus can. They were concerned with this area of the map. Meanwhile, Thrash invested. Oh, caught. King found. Aspas tries to hold them back. And through all of that, Calm stays alive.
30 seconds
Keep looking to go hunting, but you got to be cautious. That's not a fair fight.
Spike down A.
Shy in a 1v3.
Surely not.
Surely not. Oh, again? No.
Not this time.
Smoke traded in mid on the menu once more.
Fast mid control.
You got to be careful here.
Oh my god, Kesnet.
He's so far up. Leviatan punished. They pounce. And it looks like they want more. The paranoia, the dizzy over the top. And now the ults to potentially secure things. A decisive round to close the half.
That it was faint, but they actually have a stack here. This is really good pistol call.
They're all here. They're all here. As soon as they swing, the gunfire erupts. And as the dust settles, the Leviatan are on top. Oh, it's not getting any better. Heat's gonna have to 1v3 this with a sliver of health. And he's gotten a step closer. Tex somehow weaker than his opposition. Spike planted.
This is the perfect play.
Can he find the timing? Heat, this would be insane. The late add to this squad. Now with the position and potential to be a hero, to become a legend.
He does have Dizzy, Doug.
Can he pull this off? Time is of the essence.
Oh, Lever gonna double swing.
Perfectly played.
There will be a fight here in market.
Oh, that smoke might keep him back. And force blind fights to spam through as Kesnet falls.
That was so sick from Aspas.
I think he had just peeked over the smoke. He had the high ground, yeah. The 10 spot.
Yeah, usually when you see players go on that angle, it's to fight people coming out of the B main.
And turns out it's versatile in its positioning. A flash, a wingman, an aftershock, everything invested into this tiny corridor. And Klaus is finding a perfect timing. Only one able to be claimed, though. And Meltzer just swings into the face of two, realizes there is no winning this. He's got to get out.
He has to get out right now. I don't think he's going to be able to, Doug.
But Aspas goes through this unscathed. Kesnet weak. Shy is too. Mazzino with the plant. They've gotten what they wanted. Now they can take a step back, and now it's on KRU to be decisive about this. They've got to find some space. They've got to find an advantage. But it's King who holds them back, swings for the third, and hangs on to his crown. Meltzer's left alone. A must-win round.
Calm is going to wrap it up here.
Tragedy once more for KRU. It's on the other side, or maybe it's the pressure. Fear is the mind killer.
30 seconds left.
Quick retake coming out. A flood.
King on the swing, 2 targets found. Shy and Meltzer punish both. The indecision proves to be exactly what KRU needed. Paranoia forward, satchel out. Aspas trying to punish Kesnet, but he somehow gets away. Trades with the ult, looking to punish! And the fuse goes off without a bang. Oh, Aspas says taking over.
And a nade.
Now pushing back into spawn. No possible idea of where he could be.
Last player standing.
A third found. Aspas. Heat has his ult too.
So much space gathered from Aspas.
He has to be careful. He's got to get punished. Shy's there on the trade. Now the Rolling Thunder's going to push him back. It's thrown them into disarray. But they still have the numbers. Is it just a fleeting moment, though? A 3v3. Meltzer, the only one without a rifle, repositioning, trying to get into the fight as soon as he can. Klaus in a really nice spot here.
Look at Calm on the flank. There is a trip on him, but
they've got to know. Klaus on the defuse. He's gotten it to half. Stops.
Calm. This is all on Calm right here.
The tension building. He's on the swing. No target found. Oh, gets 2. But he tries to get 2 of his own, and he does a 1v1 to decide how this ends. The Cam spotting the first. Can he deliver? Time is of the essence. And he will not be given the fight.